Scene script. Have you ever wondered why the debate between Android and iPhone users never seems to end? It's a question as old as smartphones themselves, and it's one that we're going to explore today. In the grand scheme of technology, the Android versus iPhone debate is something of an eternal conflict. It's like the digital version of the Montagues and Capulets, or perhaps the Hatfields and McCoys. Each side has its loyal supporters, each with their reasons for standing by their chosen tech. But what if we told you that, in this grand debate, there might actually be a clear winner? What if we told you that one side might have a little more to offer than the other? Yes, we're venturing into the controversial territory here, but fear not. Our aim is not to stir up the hornet's nest, but rather to shed some light on the unique features of one of these platforms that might make it superior to the other. Today, we're focusing on Android. Now, this isn't to say that iPhones don't have their merits. They certainly do, and millions of people worldwide would vouch for that. But when we delve into the world of Android, we uncover a realm of possibilities that iPhones just can't match. From customization options to a greater variety of devices, from being more open source to having a wider range of apps, Android brings a lot to the table. But it's not just about the features that Android offers. It's about the freedom it gives its users, the freedom to make their device truly their own, to shape it according to their needs and preferences. In the next few scenes, we'll be exploring these unique features in more detail, breaking down what makes Android not just a great choice, but perhaps a better one for many users. So, are you ready to take this journey with us? Are you ready to look beyond the surface and see what lies beneath the Android versus iPhone debate? Let's dive into the world of Android to uncover its unique features. One of the most striking features of Android is its superior customization. Have you ever wanted your phone to reflect your personality, your style, or even your mood? With Android, you can do just that. Unlike other operating systems, Android gives you the freedom to tweak, modify, and personalize your device to your heart's content. Let's dive into one of the most powerful customization tools at your disposal: custom ROMs. These are modified versions of Android that give you a whole new level of control over your device. You can change the look and feel of your phone, enhance its performance, or even extend its battery life. You're not just limited to what the manufacturer gives you. It's like getting a brand new phone without having to buy one. Now, let's talk about widgets. These are not just simple shortcuts to your apps. Widgets are dynamic tools that live on your home screen and give you instant access to the information you need. Want to check the weather? There's a widget for that. Need to see your upcoming appointments? There's a widget for that too. The best part is you can arrange them in any way you like, shaping your home screen to fit your needs. And then there's the ability to change default apps. This is a game changer. With Android, you're not stuck with the manufacturer's choice of web browser, email client, or music player. You can choose your favorite apps to be the defaults. So, if you prefer Chrome to browse the web or Spotify to play your music, Android lets you set them as your go-to apps. These are just a few examples of how Android empowers you to make your device truly yours. It's not just about having a smartphone, it's about having a smartphone that's tailored to you. No doubt, Android takes the crown when it comes to customization. Android's ecosystem is not limited to a single manufacturer. This simple fact opens up a world of possibilities and choices for consumers that is unparalleled in the world of technology. Think about it. With Android, you're not tied down to one company's vision of what a smartphone should be. You're not confined to a single design philosophy or restricted to a specific price range. Instead, you have an entire universe of devices to choose from, each with its own unique features, aesthetics, and capabilities. Consider the sheer number of manufacturers that produce Android devices. From industry giants like Samsung and LG to emerging players like Xiaomi and OnePlus, the Android platform is home to a rich tapestry of technology brands. Each of these manufacturers brings their own unique take to the table, resulting in a plethora of devices that cater to every conceivable preference and budget. Perhaps you're a fan of sleek, minimalist designs. Or maybe you prefer devices that are rugged and built to withstand the elements. With Android, both options are readily available, and countless more besides. The same goes for features. Whether you're a photography enthusiast in search of a smartphone with a top-tier camera or a power user who needs a device with a beefy processor and ample storage, there's an Android device out there that's perfect for you. And let's not forget about the price points. Android caters to a wide range of budgets, from entry-level devices that offer great value for money to high-end flagships that push the boundaries of what a smartphone can be. This diversity in pricing means that Android is accessible to everyone, regardless of their financial situation. In essence, the Android ecosystem is a celebration of choice. It's a platform that embraces diversity and encourages innovation, resulting in a greater variety of devices than any other operating system. It's a place where every consumer can find a device that suits their needs, their preferences, and their budget. With Android, the power to choose is in your hands. Open source, a term that resonates with freedom and flexibility. Now let's dive into how this concept makes Android shine brighter than its competitor. Android at its core is an open source operating system. What does this mean? Well, it means that the underlying code that powers Android is accessible to all. Anyone can take a peek under the hood, tinker with it, and even make improvements. This is a stark contrast to the walled garden approach of the iPhone, where the operating system's code is kept under lock and key. Being open source gives Android a significant edge. It fosters a sense of community among developers and encourages innovation. From high-tech companies to rookie developers, anyone can contribute to the Android ecosystem. They can introduce new features, fix bugs, and optimize the system. This collaborative effort ensures that Android is continually evolving and improving. Now, you might be thinking, that's great for developers, but what about us users? Well, the benefits of Android's open source nature extend to you as well. It means you get to enjoy a richer, more diverse user experience. You're not confined to a one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, you have a plethora of options to customize your device to your liking, from interfaces to functionalities. Moreover, open source also translates to transparency. You can rest assured knowing that there are countless eyes scrutinizing the code, ensuring it's secure and free from malicious intent. This is not to say that Android is immune to security threats, but rather its open source nature allows for quicker detection and resolution of potential issues. In a world where technology is rapidly changing, having a platform that keeps up with these changes is essential. Android does just that. Its open source nature allows it to be flexible and adapt to new technologies and trends. Android's open source nature truly sets it apart. It's not just about having a smartphone, it's about having a device that grows, evolves, and adapts with you. A device that you can make truly yours. That's the power of open source. That's the power of Android. So, why should you choose Android over iPhone? Well, let's take a moment to recap what we've learned today. Android, as a platform, has always been known for its superior customization abilities. This isn't just about changing your wallpaper or ringtone. It goes much deeper. You can tweak the entire look and feel of your device with custom launchers, themes, and widgets. You can even change your device's software completely with custom ROMs. These high levels of customization allow you to truly make your device unique and tailored to your preferences. Next, we discussed the sheer variety of devices that run on Android. From budget-friendly smartphones to high-end luxury devices, Android spans across a wide range of price points, making it accessible for everyone. This variety extends beyond just price. You can also choose from a myriad of brands, each offering unique features and specifications. Whether you prioritize camera quality, battery life, display size, or any other feature, there's a good chance you'll find an Android device that fits your needs. Finally, we delved into the open source nature of Android. This means that the code which makes up the Android operating system is available for anyone to view, modify, and distribute. This openness fosters a large and active community of developers constantly improving the system and creating innovative apps. It also allows for faster bug fixes and feature additions. But what does this all mean for you, the user? Well, it means a more personalized and diverse user experience. It means having the freedom to choose a device that fits your budget and needs without compromising on features. It also means being part of an ever-evolving ecosystem with the potential for continuous improvement and innovation. With its unique features and user-friendly nature, Android certainly gives iPhone a run for its money. The choice, however, is yours to make.